Good news. Celebrate the new employment rules. Aw, yeah. And then I have to go show this outfit to Lynette, even though she's looking at it right now. I'm very disappointed right now. I'm editing together the Sims Bachelor series, and it sucks because I already edited together the part that I wanted to, like, finalize. But then, for some weird reason, as I was finalizing it, it was just like, nope, this file isn't supported. And I'm just like, bitch, you better be kidding. So now I have to, like, re-edit it all over again, using, like, the same original file. So I'm a little bit annoyed by that, but what are you gonna do? As long as I come out with a finished product. All my decisions recently have been out of fear. Fear of growing old. Fear of losing my best thugs. No more. From now on, it's 100% back to business. Don't be silly, Mama Bear. Mad Dog and I would never leave you. Raji's right. We're in this for life. That's a promise. Well, I don't know what to say about this. Whoops, Susan. That jerk Officer Sage impounded my car for no reason. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Susan. This is all because of me. I'll work this out for you, okay? Just when I get one thing under control, another problem rears its ugly head. He seemed furious. You need to get a handle on this. I don't know where to find the fucking money, dude. Like, I don't know what to do, really. I don't know where the fuck the money is. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what to say. I know where to go. And I do believe God damn it, I didn't want this. I was wondering how long it would take for you to turn up. Wow, you look mad. You impounded Susan's car? What the heck is wrong with you? I'm angry because I've been following you around all day. You don't seem to be searching for the money. Instead, you're going to the gym, trying on high heels and playing pool. Why do you need that money anyway? It doesn't make sense. Your family are filthy rich. None of your damn business, that's why. Just find it. Wow, his tone went from casual jerk to threatening in an instant. This guy's on the edge. Oh my god, you guys, leave me alone. We're at my place discussing the Sage issue. Susan got her car back, but we're concerned. Seems like a conversation I should be a part of. I'll be right over. I'm concerned too. But you guys don't seem to be concerned about the right thing. Like, listen, I get that it's shitty for everyone, but like literally there's nothing I can do. Wow, that is like the best look I could think of. I'm so happy I can count on you in moments like these. I wanted something formal and you have read my mind. Great glasses, they look very professional and smart. I expected a few pure items and you really delivered. You've really delivered with the dark colored items. You really hit the mark by not being too colorful. Clever move. I'm happy you chose not to wear anything sexy. Sweet. I love it. Give me those diamonds, though. Look at me. I'm like rolling in the diamonds. It's awesome. Okay, let me take off all my accessories. And we'll go see what the hell these ladies want. You know what? I can leave those. And I'm down for this. I'm really sick of everyone, dude. Like, if I would have known where the frick the money is, then I would have gotten it by now. I'm not fucking up people's lives on purpose. This is still all my dad's fault. How are we gonna deal with Officer Sage? He's on a rampage again. He thinks he can just do whatever he wants to us, that we'll just sit there and take it. He's absolutely obsessed with me finding the missing mob money. That's why he's angry. He thinks I'm not trying hard enough. That's strange. His family is wealthy. He's spoiled rotten. Why would he still need the money? Why is this titled Camilla? We need to turn his ass in. I just don't know how to because we don't have the evidence against him. But, like, even so, like, isn't the evidence just a police hat that was left at the scene? Like, here you go. Here's his hat. Arrest him, please. That's not even really evidence. I know what we'll do. We'll tell his mother. I know Camilla from our charity lunch at the country club. Hey, that's perfect. Sage is a total mama's boy. He'll listen to anything she says. I don't think that's quite what Bree is getting at. Mrs. Sage is the one pulling the strings. If we tell her Officer Sage is still planning to find the money, it could sow distrust between them. Exactly. I'll pull some strings at the country club and see if I can't arrange a meeting. Bree calls and arranges to meet Officer Sage's mother. I can't see this ending very well. That went okay. She was pleasant enough on the phone, but I'm still planning to concealed carry. I don't think this is gonna do anything. I feel like this is only gonna make the problem worse. I feel like Sage is gonna freaking kill us. Oh god. Oh wait. How long until this starts? 4 hours. That's not bad. Okay, I'll be back in 4 hours. Okay, where am I going? Oh god, that's right. Oh dear. I don't know how this is gonna go well. It's so nice to see you, Camilla. My goodness, you look elegant. And you're as well together as ever, Bree, the portrait of perfection. But you usually keep such good company. Why are you hanging around with Nostalgia? Nostalgia and I are neighbors. She's also a dear friend. That's why we're here. Let's cut to the chase. Are you aware your son is after the mob money that Jimmy and Detective Wallace stole? What? I had no idea. Tell me everything. Is she actually sincere or is she being sarcastic? Like, what? I had no idea. Tell me everything. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Meeting. Or the meeting. Spill the beans about Officer Sage. He's putting himself in danger. Dude, this is only just gonna piss her off. Or piss him off. He may be planning his escape. No other reason to do it. He doesn't need the money. Read reactions. I honestly can't tell if she's being sincere or not. That's the issue. This is one of those times where I wish I could read it. Oh. This news is upsetting. I have no idea why my son would need such a tremendous amount of money. As you so correctly put it, he doesn't need money. Unless he's planning... No, never mind. Thank you for telling me about this, Nostalgia. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll need to get going. Camilla walks off with her fist clenched. Seems like it was a success. What do you think, Nostalgia? Mistake. She seems stoic, like she was trying to hide the fact she was upset. So, yeah, I'd say success. I don't think this is a success. We're gonna be very close to getting killed if we don't actually end up being killed. Oh shit, Mother's Fury. Oh god damn. I sincerely want to thank you for everything, Bree. I couldn't have told Mrs. Sage about her son still wanting the money without your help. Don't mention it. It's not like I need an excuse to visit this country club. Anyway, I'm off to my therapy session. See you later. Cool. Camilla has discovered that Officer Sage is searching for the money so that he can run away. She is furious. Anytime there's red in it, it's usually a really, really, really bad thing. Like, there's one point in particular. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, there's shading over here where Officer Sage is. I don't know, whatever. 10 therapy session in Jeannie's living room, and Officer Sage's stupid face is popping up for some weird reason. My face is itchy. I feel like the meds are finally starting to work on it. You told my mom? What the heck is wrong with you? Do you know how much trouble I'm in? Aw, poor little Sage. Did Mommy ground you for being a bad boy? I don't appreciate you insensitivity to my sense of... Let me try this again. I don't appreciate, I'm guessing that's your insensitivity to my situation. She's my mom. I don't mean to be rude, but buzz off. It's time for my therapy session. You don't know how huge a mistake is you just made, but you will. Jeannie walks in. Well, hello, everyone. Well, what's going on here? Seems like there may be a bit of conflict. I forgot how I spoke. Like, I forgot her voice, so if it's different, pardon me. By the way, I didn't know you two knew each other. Do we need to have a group session? Yes, please. Definitely. There's some history between us, but nothing we can't settle on our own. Oh, I see. Always a little awkward to run into your exes where you least expect them. Fuck no. Hear that, nostalgia? We used to be lovers. Why don't you give me a kiss for old time's sake? Fuck you. Jeannie, please don't get this wrong. Officer Sage and I never dated in our lives. This is extremely common. One party usually leaves a failed relationship with hard feelings. Jesus. Why don't you both tell me what the unresolved issues are, and we'll try to work through them together. I wonder if there's a way I can spin this to my advantage. Maybe I should play along. Okay, fine. Group therapy works, I suppose. For starters, his mother's an abomination. Don't you dare talk about my mother that way, you writer. Super mad. Have group therapy. Make fun of Sage. Oh, perfect. I love it. Draw feelings. Except, again, he's gonna, like, try to kill us. Is he gonna let something drop in this therapy session? He never does his dishes. What is it with the women and their dishes? Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I hated doing the dishes, like, when I had, male roommates. He's always calling me names. Doesn't brush his teeth. Awesome. He's always in a bad mood. You two both have a huge buildup of negative feelings and resentment towards each other. So you're both getting some homework this week. Write down everything you want to say to the other person, fold the paper up, and burn it. This is an exercise in letting go. Anything you still want to say, we will deal with later. Oh my gosh, I'm such a scatterbrain. I totally forgot to ask, how are things in the bedroom? I'm sorry, but I need to go. Jesus. Why would she ask how things are in the bedroom if we're exes? Or if she thinks we're exes. The other housewives and I want an update on what's going on. What do you say we all meet at O'Donnell's and you can give us the gory details? Sure, O'Donnell's sounds fun. I could use a celebratory drink. I've got great news. What's my great news? I love how I know the town like the back of my hand now. Cheers, everyone. The plan worked. Sage's mom must have told him off. He was so angry at me. Don't tell me you ran into him again at therapy. I sure did. He cried about it like a big baby. Then we had to do group therapy together. Group therapy with your sworn enemy? That strikes me as a little unorthodox. It wasn't by choice. The therapist saw us arguing and thought we were exes. Oh, how awkward. I don't know if I could have kept a straight face. Anyway, ladies, I propose a toast to nostalgia. Victory. Celebrate getting Officer Sage in trouble with his mom. I still think they're like... Dude, like, we're all... Like, next thing you know, like, she's gonna end up dead because Officer Sage killed her or something. Someone else is gonna die, that's for sure. I really hope Detective Wallace wakes up from her freaking coma soon. flirt with bartender. Yeah, I need a good flirt. Why not? After several rounds, I decided that telling Sage's mom what he's up to was a good idea. I agree. It's not just the booze talking. Sage must be in big trouble with his mom if he's that angry. If you want my opinion, the little troublemaker deserves it. You can say that again. Hear, hear. Something's gonna happen. Something bad. I just know it. Where's Lynette? Who's hungry? Shall we order some food? Lynette rushes in looking concerned. Well, there she is. I'm sorry to crash the party. I just saw Officer Sage drinking alone in the park. He seemed to be having some kind of meltdown. I thought you all should know. We know he's a mess, but I have a hard time believing he's that much of a mess. Are you sure you didn't mistake him for someone else? I'm skeptical too. That doesn't seem right. I'm not making this up. It was him. He was drinking uniform. I think you should go talk to him. Bree, is your gun still in your handbag? I wouldn't forget something so important. Don't worry, I'll come with you. Well, this should be fun. You leave me alone. You're the reason for all of this. Go away. You seem angry, Sage. Somebody put a bee in your bonnet? We're past the point of insults. You made a grave mistake by telling my mom about the money. Why? How can I understand my mistake if you won't give me the details? Doesn't matter what you do or say. I ain't talking. Hard confrontation. Figure out why Officer Sage is so unhinged. We might have to go years back for that one. I'm still really upset because, like, this is the second time I edited together The Sims, and, like, for some reason, it just, like, it's not freaking working, and I don't know why. Like, it keeps saying that it's, like, a, like, corrupted file, but, like, it's not. Nothing's happened to it. I don't get it. I'm not telling you what's going on. The only thing I will say is you're gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret what? You can't just throw vague threats at people. What does that mean? Find out soon enough. Real soon. I really hope he laughs again so I can laugh like that, because that was a fun laugh for me. See you around. Sage leaves. Something's not right. Remember when Drunken Wallace? Remember when Detective Wallace went on her drunken bender? The episode ended with her in the hospital. This kind of thing never ends well. The episode? Like, this episode? Or, like, I feel like, oh, that's really clever. I feel like they're, like, alluding to this, like, actual, like, episode, as well as, like, the Bender episode. Oh, that's clever. I don't know if they meant it that way or not, but that's very, very clever. Wait, I have an idea how we can figure out what's going on with Officer Sage. He and I go to the same therapist. One time she had me draw my feelings. Sage probably had to draw his also, which means the drawings might still be there. If you get your hands on Sage's drawings, do you think you can decipher what they mean? How hard can it be? The man's a simpleton. What if we ask Julie to do it? I'm a little hesitant to ask my daughter to break the law, but she's just so into the detective thing, and she's actually pretty good at it. All right, it's settled. We'll let Agent Peppermint, steal Sage's mood drawing. Pull off a heist at Jeannie's house. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Aw,
Over here, eyes on the prize. I need you two to distract the mark so I can complete the grab.
The mark? Do you mean my therapist, Jeannie?
And what's the grab? Oh, that means stealing Officer Sage's picture mood, right? Or mood picture, right? Ugh, Mom, I don't have the time to explain how this works. Do your part or this job's a bust.
Right. Okay, sorry. We need to distract Jeannie so you can do what exactly?
I'm gonna sneak in the back door and steal a picture. Look sharp, here she comes.
Julie rings the doorbell and sneaks down the side. Jeannie appears.
Oh, hi there, Nostalgia. I didn't expect to see you here. What's got your goose?
I have a lot of feelings I need to talk about. Like, a lot. Do you have a minute?
I always have a minute for one of my patients and their friends. Spill the beans.
Distract Jeannie while Julie steals the drawing. The heist. I really like her dress. It's really cute. I think I have a dress kind of sort of like that, actually. Pretend to faint? Dear God. Act hysterical.
These issues don't sound like anything we can't deal with in a normal therapy session. I have another appointment coming over soon, so I need to head back inside.
Jeannie goes back inside. Shouldn't Julie be out of there by now? How long does it take to grab a drawing?
Seriously, where the heck is she?
Oh no, she's stuck.
That was close.
Agent Peppermint appears. That's good.
Oh, that was close. But I got the drawing. I can't give it to you here, though.
Let me guess. It's unsafe to make the handoff so close to the scene of the heist?
Mom, you are seriously embarrassing me right now. Of course we're too close. We'll make the handoff at the grocery store, Nostalgia. See you there.
Oh my. Oh, decorate your home or buy clothes to increase your status. Oh god, it's like 500 points. Well, it's less than 500, but still. Let's buy clothes. Oh yeah, but didn't we like go through this already? How like... I mean, I would love to buy a dress, but I feel like it's kind of sort of pointless because... Oh, well look at that. I didn't even consider this. It's better to mix and match, I feel. Let's buy this. Um... And, let's buy... Let's buy this. Let's get this too. I like it. And that should be good, right? Did I unlock it? Oh no, not yet. I need less than 100. Oh god. Cool. Got it. I put jeans on, actually. Talk about midriff. All right.
I can't risk being seen giving you Officer Sage's drawing. This handoff needs to be covert. So, what's the plan, Agent Peppermint? You need to visit the third stall on the right selling cantaloupes. Buy the largest cantaloupe and ask for a paper bag. The drawing will be inside.
Doesn't that all seem a little overcomplicated? Sage isn't even here. Neither is Jeannie.
Doesn't matter. They could have eyes and ears everywhere. It's my way or the highway.
You're not even old enough to drive on the highway. You know what? Never mind. I'll do it. The handoff. Get the juicy clue from Agent Peppermint. Sample local honey. Why not? Might as well. Is there anything for me to click on? Nope, I guess not. Wait, apple? Hey, the one apple we can click on. I finally found a way to edit the Sims without it being like, oh, this doesn't work at all. I'm having this horrible craving, but it's not like any food craving. I don't know about you guys, but hold on. I have this weird thing with notebooks. Basically, I love buying new notebooks, and I have a few here. I have plenty of lined paper, but I should just use my planner. Instead of just using my planner or any of the lined paper that I already have, I'm like really wanting to buy lined paper. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. I really want to buy this lined paper so I can keep track of people to call. It's so ridiculous. I have so much. I literally had like, when I sorted through my room to like move here, I found at least like 30 different notebooks that were completely like not completely empty, not written in them, anything. And I'm just like, nope. It's so ridiculous. Okay. Secret feelings. Dear God. That's menacing.
I knew you'd come around, but now that you have the picture, burn the cantaloupe and the bag. Oh, and this should go without saying, but this meeting never happened.
This picture of Sage is all right. I see Sage's mother with horns, no less. Devil horns and a tail. How nice. He's certainly harboring some resentment. How the heck did you steal this anyway?
You don't want to know, Nostalgia. You don't want to know.
Well. Okay then.
If you're entertaining thoughts about confronting Officer Sage again, I know where he is. He's at the gas station shooting his gun at birds.
Oh, God. The gas station, huh? Wait, how do you know that?
A private investigator never reveals her sources. Gotta go do homework now. See you later.
Damn, come through. You find a drawing that Officer Sage did during therapy. He has depicted his mother as pure evil. So who's the evil one? Officer Sage or his mother? Or both? I feel like he's just a narcissist and he's pissed off anytime that his mother hasn't helped him. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Hey dude, so you're shooting at birds, eh? Cock, shoot, reload. Cock, shoot. Ugh, hey Nostalgia. It's over. Do you know it's over? You're not acting very stable right now, officer. What's over? What are you talking about? Cock, shoot, reload. Blam. Blam. Making little birdies go bye-bye is how I relieve stress. The fuck's happening? I had the chance to kill Detective Wallace, but I didn't. I couldn't pull the plug. I know you think I'm a monster, but I'm not. I only lost my temper that one time. Yeah, that one time ended up with you killing someone, though. For heaven's sake. The freak out. Calm down, Officer Sage. I hate disappointing her. Mom is so mad at me. I understand why. She's a great woman, though. Doesn't seem like it, dude. My mom is my only support. My mom can be really harsh. I have no idea what's happening anymore. Like, I truly can't tell if he's evil or if his mom is, or both. I really don't know. All this ranting and he still hasn't told me what sent him over the edge. You seem really upset, Sage, but you're also being extremely vague. Why don't you tell me what happened? I need a second to think about how I want to answer that. You're not gonna like it. Okay. Is there something like weirdly like incestuous going on and like she's pissed that he had an affair, or like what the fuck is happening? You're stalling. Listen, Sage, I saw the picture you drew at our therapist's office. Your mom with devil horns and a pitchfork is a pretty clear indication something's up. So talk. Alright, you got me. If you won't tell her about the picture, I'll agree to just answer some of your questions. The reason I originally wanted the money was because I was scared Wallace would wake up. The money was my escape plan so I wouldn't end up rotting in jail if things went sour. My mom found out I'm still looking for it and went ballistic. She thinks I'm gonna abandon her. She said all this hurtful stuff about how she was terrified of losing me and I'm a bad son. Then she told me that if I'm so scared of Wallace waking up, I should kill her, get it over with. That's terrifying. Your mom sounds like a proper psychopath, Sage. So, did she kill Wallace? I'm not saying anything else about Detective Wallace. That's a really strange answer to that question. I need to find out what he's hiding. Grill Officer Sage, death comes. Okay. You can't stop there. Whew. Things are getting juicy. Sometimes I'm really scared of being a parent. I'm not one, obviously, but just I've experienced firsthand and seen firsthand how parents can devote so much of their time and attention to their kids that they become proper obsessed with them. And I always hear, like, oh, when you're a parent, you understand, you'll be the same way. And, like, it kind of scares me because, like, I understand that you helped bring a child, another living being into the world. But I'm terrified of truly getting obsessed with it to the point where they can't live their own lives and I can't live my own life because I'm obsessed with it. So that's one of my fears right there. I think that's why I'm afraid of having kids. Stop, you're not listening. Of course I didn't kill Wallace. I had the chance to, but I didn't. In the hospital, you mean? Is that what you meant earlier by couldn't pull the plug? Yes, that's what I meant. Because my mom said that if I didn't do it, she'd do it for me. She's at the hospital right now. That's why I'm here. I can't watch Wallace die. Oh my gosh, Mrs. Sage is about to kill Wallace? I need to get to the hospital ASAP. Damn. See, like, here's the thing. Officer Sage is obviously a shit excuse for a human being. But the thing is, was he created that way because of an obsessive, like, overprotective mother? Like, that's the question, really. And again, that's one of the reasons why I'm afraid to be a parent, is because I don't want to be that obsessed with a child. Evil plan. Dear God. Camilla ordered Officer Sage to kill Wallace. He refused, so she's planning to take care of it. This is heart pounding. Interesting. Okay, let's find out. Ooh, hello. I need to see Detective Wallace. It's an emergency. Might be a bit crowded in there. Camilla just stepped in to pay her regards. Oh no, we have to stop her. Stop her from doing what? Why are you in such a panic? You run past him. Hold it right there. Camilla, stop. You cannot kill Detective Wallace. Can't I? Why not? She's a direct threat to my son, who, need I remind you, is my entire world. Oh, Detective Wallace just woke up. Detective Wallace clinging onto her pointless life is the only reason my son wants to run away. I can't allow that, now can I? He's a good boy, but he does get some very stupid ideas. Too late, talk her out of it. But dude, Detective Wallace is like alive. She's sitting up right now, listening to you. Is no one noticing this? Like, she's moving around and everything. I find your appeals to save the life of this wretched woman unmoving. So long, Detective Wallace. Oh my God. Stop. I don't want to watch this. Oh my God. She was sitting up in her bed. I'm legit possibly about to cry right now. I can't believe they put this in a game. This is such an innocent game. And it's so turned horribly awry. No. No, no, no. She actually did it. Wallace is dead. I could have done more to stop her. This is my fault. No, it's not. Camilla Sage is a murdering psycho. I'm in real danger here. You only did this because I revealed your son was going to run away. Ha! Don't flatter yourself, Nostalgia. I was always going to come back to finish what I started. These charades have gone on too long. Word of advice, if you ever do anything to harm my son, I won't hesitate to finish you off too. Please tell me that the sergeant walked in to hear this shit. Well, she's sitting up right now too. Fresh murder. Well, we're on the last episode. Episode 16, The Wake. She's still sitting up, I'm just saying. Officer Sage's mother has murdered Detective Wallace by switching off her life support system. And look at that, guys, episode 16. Discuss the murder with the housewives outside the hospital. Yeah, the gang's here. It was like something out of a horror movie. Camilla's eyes were cold and dead as she spoke. Then she calmly pulled the plug to Detective Wallace's life support machine. As she flatlined, Camilla's eyes lit up and I saw a faint hint of a grin. To think I've had polite conversations with this woman at the country club for so many years. She's known for being a little icy, but I never imagined she was capable of murder. At the end of the day, she's a mother who'd do anything to protect her child. Even if he happens to be a spoiled murderous psychopath. Fresh Murder shared the grisly details of Detective Wallace's murder. Like mother, like son. What about the sergeant? Why didn't he follow me? Wasn't he interested in seeing, oh, I wonder why Nostalgia's running into the room now that she knows that Camilla's in there? God damn, guys. There's a Hungarian saying, something about how if the dick's up, your mind stops working, and I think we clearly just saw that. Mama Bear will be furious. Wallace was her last hope of finding that stolen mob money. And it's gonna be even harder to get Officer Sage. Detective Wallace was the only witness to Jimmy's murder. Fuck, dude. Maybe I should go on a date to make myself feel better. Can we bang in this? Uh-oh, look who's coming. A familiar face shows up looking distraught. Shocking news about Detective Wallace, isn't it? Such a tragic end. My condolences, Sergeant. I know you and Detective Wallace were colleagues for a very long time. Thank you, Nostalgia. I need you to come down to the station. It's rather urgent. Oh man, I bet I'm gonna get grilled about Wallace's death. I was in the room when she died. Well, I might as well go over there even though I have no energy. Speak with the sergeant in the police private office. Surprise news. And there's Gabby. I don't know why she's a part of this. Why am I trying to collect energy? On this bleak, terrible, dark day, I have some good news, Nostalgia. Your father is no longer a suspect in the murder of Jim Cunningham. Finally, this is welcome news, but why now? You guys certainly took your time. After looking at all the facts, we are certain Detective Wallace was responsible for Jimmy's death. We'll be issuing a statement which will include a full apology to your father.